guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a mini thrift haul. Now these are all bits and bobs that I found super recently, so I thought I would just hop on and share. Now I'm going to start with the non-clothing items, as I actually found a few other pieces today. So I've got these lovely earrings that I put straight in. So these are silver with kind of mother of pearl detailing, and they're just beautiful studs with a nice little drop, and they're solid silver, and so I paid £15 for these, so a little bit more than I usually spend, but I just really loved them. I thought they're just so pretty, and I really liked how they sat, so I thought I'll go for those. And then I found a bracelet. Now the bracelet was only £1, and I've put it straight on. I'm one of those people who, if I buy something, I cannot wait to start wearing it. It's like a compulsion. I have to just put it straight on or wear it the next day if I can. It's kind of just like a thing I've always had. And so I got this bracelet, and of course I had to match an outfit to it today. So it's got these lovely stone beads. Now these are lapis lazuli? No, lapis, oh, I can never pronounce it. Lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli. I'm going to write it on the screen. I always pronounce my minerals wrong, but it's got beautiful bits of pyrite in. And so if you look closely, it almost sparkles like mini galaxies. It's such a pretty mineral. And so when I saw this one, and these are genuine stone as well, which is lovely, I thought for £1, it's just really beautiful. And I love how it looks with the kind of metal beads in between. Just really, really sweet. So loved that. Then the next thing I found was also £1. There were a few pound things. It's a pair of tights. Now charity shops in England are amazing for tights. So for some reason, so many people buy tights and just never ever wear them. So as you can see, perfectly in its packaging still, and this is so common. So my mum and I, we always get all our tights pretty much from charity shops. It's quite incredible. And I loved the colour of these. They're just like mustard knit. But I think with like mini skirts and nice knee-high boots in the autumn and winter with kind of like matching mustard turtlenecks, they're going to look really cute and just add like a pop of colour when it's colder. So I had to get those. And they're a small to medium. I do normally go for medium to large tights, but I'm hoping they'll still work. They're stretchy. Should be fine. And then I got some clothes. So up first is this gorgeous gold crochet top. Now I really like wearing gold, but this one, I think it's more nude than gold. So in the light when I was shopping, it almost looked kind of more like sparkly gold. And then when I got it home, I was like, uh-oh. So I think this is actually completely the wrong shade on me. It's a bit too pale. I'll put it on for you guys anyway. I only paid £2 for this. So it was not expensive, and it's originally from, let's have a look. It's originally from Next, and it's a size 8, just in case you were wondering. So I'm going to see if there's something I can do to this one. I'm almost tempted to embroider on top of it because it's got these beautiful rose detailing at the base. And I think if I add kind of some stitches to it and add some colour, it might work. But I just thought, how pretty is that in the summer with, you know, jeans, shorts, maxi skirts? It could be a really sweet option. But I'll see if you guys can see the detailing. It's literally flowers. It's so pretty. And it is sparkly in certain lights. It's just in other lights, it doesn't look very sparkly. And unfortunately, I think not the right shade on me. It washes me out a little bit, but I'm gonna give it a try. Then the next thing I found is a beautiful dress. Now I'm obsessed with this because I travel a lot, both for work, pleasure. I'm just always traveling. And so I'm always packing a bag, but I still like to have outfit options. You know, as you guys know, I have a lot of clothes. I get a lot of enjoyment out of fashion. And so I need clothes that don't weigh a lot and roll up really small. Now this literally weighs nothing. It rolls up like this. It's not gonna need any ironing, but it's a gorgeous dress. Look at that. And so it's this beautiful V-necked design with kind of red roses and black roses mixed in. I love black and red together, always have. And it's such a nice kind of style. The thing, if I was wearing it at home, I think I would put a petticoat under it because I like the skirts to be a little bit more 1950s. But if I'm traveling, this is going to be a gorgeous option. And it's just got a zip closure, and it's originally by Select, size 8, and I paid £3 for this one. So again, not a bank breaker. It's amazing what you can find in charity shops. And this one came with a black sash belt. The next thing I managed to find is a brand new pair of M&S black corduroy jeans. Now I wear M&S jeans all the time. They're great, especially for corduroy, and it's one of my favourite fabrics because I find, especially for black, they don't fade. So if I wear black jeans, I either wear black kind of coated jeans, so that waxy leather look, or I wear corduroy because I find they don't fade, whereas just normal black denim, it turns into grey so quickly. And so I love black corduroy, and to get them brand new, so they're just pristine, is amazing. And they're kind of like a straight leg, so they're not skinny, they're not boot cut, they're just kind of a nice fit. However, they are their short length, so they're brand spanking new, but they're M&S short, unfortunately. I'm more regular to tall, depending if I'm wearing heels. But I think I can rock them. Maybe if I like wear them with flats, or, you know, turn them up at the base a little bit. I'm thinking I can style them. And these ones were £5 and they are a size 8, just for reference. But that's a really good price. They've got a lovely stretch to them and they just last. So I was happy with those ones. The final piece that I got myself is a bit of a wacky dress. Now this one is going to need some work. This is kind of a project piece. I fell in love with the fabric. So it's kind of like this, almost like animal print, Egyptian style, a little bit geological, kind of looks like the Flintstones. I just fell in love with it, and it's all sparkly. Oh, sorry, I just kicked the tripod. It's all sparkly, so you can see like that glimmer, and then it's pleated. So the skirt, it's got this pleat all over it, and I just fell in love with it. And it doesn't really have a size, it doesn't have a brand, I don't know where it's from, and I just thought, you know what, I can make something out of this. So I'll put it on as it is, so you guys can see it. It's not awful, but it's also not great. I don't quite know how to work it. I thought I might be able to work it with like a belt and boots, and I think I can kind of get away with it, but I think if I turn the top half into a top and wear it with jeans, it will probably look a lot nicer. And then again, maybe turn the base into a skirt so that I can kind of break it up a little bit. But definitely has potential. I only paid a whopping £3 for this one, so it wasn't a bank breaker, but again, I can't find any brand anywhere. It's like brandless. So it was just a nice amount of fabric, and I think I can definitely do something with it. But I think with my hair and like some ammonite jewellery or stone jewellery, it's going to look funky. So I just had to give it a go, and I just look at this fabric. I can definitely do something with it. So if I make a top out of it, I can definitely turn the skirt into something else, maybe another dress, but a totally different style. Give me your ideas. I'm gonna do something with this one. It's gonna be a £3 project. And I didn't just find stuff for me, so I found some menswear as well. So this was a Charles Tyrrett jumper that I found. So it's pretty much brand new, and it was only a whopping £6. Now this is 100% merino wool, and it's not piling at all anywhere. It's in pretty much pristine condition, and it's just a lovely black one. So I had to pick that one up, and it's so soft as well. And then on the sale rail, they had this gorgeous purple shirt, and it's just a lovely cotton number, really deep purple, pretty much perfect condition again. It doesn't look worn at all. And this was only £1. So I really do recommend, regardless of your gender, go into charity shops. You can always find gems. But that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Please like and subscribe if you did. I'll link my social media down below if you'd like to follow me on there. But thank you again for watching. I hope this video has encouraged you to check out your local charity shops, because you never know what treasures you will find, and just have fun with it. But thank you again for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time.